This home was built in 1982. It has over 25,000 square foot of lot. This is a corner lot, and I really like how it's set up. The homes around here are absolutely beautiful. You have some homes that do need some fixing. You have some homes that are fairly custom. A lot of homes are behind their own gates. So this looks to me like at one point it might have been a remodel, or even possibly this could have been the garage area. I'm not sure, I'm speculating, but it looks like the house across the street is similar in look, so they might have been, built at the same time. So this home is 2,800 plus square feet. And let me go outside here real fast. Here's your front door. It does need some work, as you could tell. The front door is your basic door. It's an aluminum door, which you step out here into this really nice looking driveway area. This home looks like it might have had an update at some point, only because... All right, here's your exterior of this home. This is a corner lot. What I do like is it has the garage over in this area. We'll go over there. But you do have this nice circular driveway, so you can enter on either street actually. And there's some mature trees on this property that you might want to trim and have them looked at, but they look pretty healthy. This is your front courtyard area, and what I would do is go ahead and line some plants up over here and create a little bit more privacy for yourself. So let's go down here, and I will say one thing about this particular neighborhood is it does sit kind of in line with your airport, so you do get some noise from the airport, but it really isn't too big of a deal. So this is a huge lot, and I imagine if you wanted to do something else with this, you can. I like how it is set up now, but it does need some maintenance. And I'm going to go over here just so you could see a little bit of the neighborhood. And it looks like that house across the street is for sale, so maybe I can run over there and check that house out as well. So here's your home here. And it's a nice looking house actually. You could do a lot with this. And if you notice, it has some tile up there on the roof, right about there. So let's go on in and finish the house. A larger door, maybe a double door, and at some point they just put this single door in here. You have some elements on the ceiling, which is the era of the house. It looks like they did put some lighting in the ceiling. But you will notice some of these vents, and I will say the walls do need some painting. But the good thing about this home is the popcorn ceiling is already taken out. However, this being after 1978, you don't have to worry about asbestos generally. But if you're uncomfortable, go ahead and have it checked out. So this looks to me like it is your dining room area. And let's go ahead and see if the lights work over here. And they don't. So here's your dining room area. You will notice these kind of, I would say English style windows here. Personally, I don't care for them. I like them a little bit more open, but it looks nice with the house itself. So, and they don't look like they're broken with the seals or whatnot. So I'm going to wrap around here the kitchen. I just want to just show you really what pictures are somewhat deceiving. So you have your dishwasher. You have your sink here, which the water's not on or something. You know, I want to say this might not be coded any longer. I don't know the codes here, but I do believe you cannot have energy sitting right at your water source. So you might want to have this checked out. And also, this is a nice island. However, I will say your cooktop here will have to be replaced. You have your smokestack here. And I want to just wrap around here because these look like the appliances were quite nice, but they need some cleaning up. And your refrigerator, I would suggest a new one. This refrigerator is really bad. And then the inside of your cabinets are okay. The cabinets are all right. You have, I mean, they are dovetail. It looked like at one point they were good looking cabinets. But this house doesn't look like it was that well taken care of. And as you can see in your corners here, you might even have to replace those if you want it to look better or whatnot. And then what's interesting over here is you have these this fireplace that actually has a window to the outside. So it looks to me like you can go ahead and have a little seating area out here, and you can also have that fireplace going as well. So it kind of gives you the best of both worlds. And while we're out here, this is this overhang here. It looks to be in really nice condition. It just probably needs some paint. And I bet you this might have been an add-on later on. So here's your backyard. You do need to do some maintenance to it. It has this cool little like outlet over here, this house. And I do believe that's probably for the smaller keys, but I won't go in there. Oh yeah, it looks like it could be a storage room, or it could be, well, it's actually open. So here's your storage room here, and you know what's kind of cool? If this was my place, I'd pull all this out of here, and I'd probably open this up here, right here, and maybe have, I mean, if you want to spend the money, put a pool here. You have a great casita out here, along with the pool. The property's set up nice. I think you could get a creative person out here to, you know, take care of it. Let me back around here. Here's the exterior of your home. You do have a flat roof. I don't have the ability to get up there, but it's probably a tar roof. But sometimes these flat roofs are a little bit easier maintained. I had one in the city. If you do rolled aluminum or the smart roof, which is a white product, if you roll them every year or every 2 years and clean it, you'll never have a roof issue. So I'm going to wrap around over here. You have to be careful because there is some past dog was here before. You know, I think I read somewhere where this does have its own system, water system. I'm not sure if this is hooked up to the city or whatnot, but this is your septic system. So I bet you out here that might be, but you might want to also check that out. And then over here you have this other portion of your yard. I'm not sure what it was before, but there's really not much around here as far as anything in your yard. What is nice is that the yard is not a jungle, so if you fix it up, you're not going to have to tear everything out of it, just a couple trees maybe if you trim them and flatten out your property. So over here again you have some fans, and I bet you this is the garage, which is probably locked. Let me see, yeah, it's locked. So coming back inside of the home, I just want to point out that, you know, there was a dog here that was very active and wanted to get out. So there's some of your stuff here. Now I'm going to wrap around here and go into this bedroom. This is actually a really nice sized bedroom, which is weird because I don't see any light switches. Here's your bedroom in here. It's a fairly nice size. Gosh, there's a fireplace here. I'm going to go in here. There's also a kind of newer bathtub, bath combination here. But what I'm going to say is, it looks to me like this needs some serious help. So I would call this house a mini fix, just because, you know, it does need a lot of cleaning up. At least your window seals seem like they're okay, except maybe for that seal that's sitting there. I like this little enclosure. You know, the tile's not bad really, it needs some cleaning. This isn't too bad, although these sinks are really cumbersome. I don't care for them. A little outdated now, but it just makes it hard to me to wash stuff. Here's your cabinetry here. You have your lamps up here. It looks at one point it was updated, but it's nothing special. And of course, here's this door here. The doors feel kind of light in this house. I don't think there's a solid core. And I don't think the energy's on in this house. So here is a walk-in closet that somebody actually did a good job on. All right, so I'm going to wrap around over here and see of the other bedrooms. I do know, since the lights are not on, I can't show you much, but looks like a little Jack and Jill bathroom here, which also gives you access to what looked like the laundry room, which is kind of an odd access here. So you have a bedroom in here. This bedroom needs some cleaning up, I'll say that. Your basic closet doors, I bet you they're probably original. And these are good looking doors right here. So, and they are solid, but they're not heavy. So the doors in this house are nice. The carpet does need to be replaced because it doesn't look like it's ever been cleaned. All right, so we're gonna wrap around here. You have a closet in the hallway here. And then you have this kind of off the beaten path bathroom. So this is almost like a Jack and Jill as well. So this bathroom here, everything looks like it's matching every other bathroom. I'm not sure what's going on in here, but it looks like there's some sand maybe when you turn on the system. And also you have a missing spout right there. But the tile's not bad. It could be cleaned up. The tile on the floor could be cleaned up. It just, the house needs a major cleaning. I don't think this has ever been vacuumed actually. And in here is a closet. I'm not sure if you could see, it's kind of dark, but it's built in, not bad. So it is there. And you have some missing pieces on the floor with the carpet. So it has a couple small bedrooms and then a large owner suite. And so, you know, this is kind of it. You have your register here, which I bet you is probably literally never been changed in about 5-6 years, maybe more. And over here you have this little kind of walk-in entryway as well. Now, wrapping up here, I didn't think there was another bedroom, but I think, oh, this might be like a bedroom slash office slash maybe a casita. You could make this. If you lock that door right there, it's actually can have its own separate entrance. Again, it's something special. I think the roof height in this home is your standard 7.5, 8 feet. And that's about it. I don't know about the quality of this house as far as build, but I think it's a nice house. I just think it needs a lot of help. Your flooring here feels rather cheap, and it doesn't look so great. Probably some damage here and there. A lot of the tiles are lifted, so this floor would have to be replaced. On 2,800 square feet plus, you're looking at, let's say times 5, so 15 grand, and that's maybe if you do it yourself.